What's up, everyone? Florida King here, and I'm putting audio over this footage of me absolutely eating shit at BattleBox because I just wanted to quickly mention a few things about the LARPing situation. I did an interview with someone on the LARPTube channel, and honestly, it's brought a lot to light for me, and I wanted to go over what I think of it now. And I'm not saying this, I'm doing this, but just because I'm involved with the Technoblade space to begin with. But my main thing is that so many people are riding like the nostalgia train, including big people who were his friends, like Skeppy. So many people are riding the nostalgia train, and it's not healthy. You know what I want to say to all of you people? I know, I understand. We all miss Technoblade. We miss him a lot. And it's scary just even sometimes thinking about the fact that we lost someone as kind and as amazing as Technoblade. That being said, latching on to Technolarp is a form of grief. You are valid in your grief, but you gotta know that it's not healthy. It's just not. It's not healthy. You can't attach yourself to that. It's not good for you. But I know why you're doing it. And I did it too. And I came out of it. I came out of it and I realized this isn't right. I'm latching on to the persona of a dead person. This is not healthy for me. The other thing I want to talk about is the situation, the dynamic between Technolarp and Technodad. Technolarp has put all of the pressure on Technodad. He has basically he's been trying to reach out to him constantly. Technodad hasn't responded because he doesn't know what to say because he's LARPing his dead son. That is weird. That is kind of strange. I don't like that. And Technodad is not going to say anything about it. He's not going to say yes, he's not going to say no. You know why? Because he doesn't like confrontation. He doesn't like clashing. He's not that type of person. I've had the blessingly pleasure, I guess you could say that. I don't know what I was saying there, but the pleasure of actually being able to talk with him a little bit way before all this. He's a nice guy and he's not going to say anything because he doesn't want to seem like the bad guy. It's not good. They're putting all of the pressure on him and they're discounting all of his friends who have been constantly saying, kind of weird, you're LARPing as my dead friend, but nobody cares. They only care about Technonet. They're putting all the pressure on him. That is unfair. It's unfair to everyone involved. And I don't like that. So, with that being said, Technolarp, there's been some things coming out about you, man. Some things that you've said previously, some things that you're doing in the Discord server right now. You've been kind of crashing out. And you know, first thing I want to say, I'm sorry that you got doxxed. And I'm sorry that your family and you are getting death threats. That is unfair to everyone. I am I am sorry that that is happening to you, man, because that shouldn't happen to anyone. But you can't use that to hide behind as a shield because the fact of the matter is, you gotta let it go, bro. You've gotta let it go. There's just nothing left. You're causing more drama, you're causing rifts, you're causing the Technoblade space to just burst into flames. Your presence here is unwelcome. You are hurting the minds of everyone who follows you, intentionally or not. You are profiting off of a man who has passed on. That is uncool. That is unfair. I disagree with that. Now, I'm not going to go over what you have said previously. I'm just going to tell you right now, in this moment, you got to stop, dude. And I hope this gets through to you because it ain't worth it anymore. Man, it's not worth it, bro. You gotta let it go. You just gotta let it fizzle out, man. I'm sorry, bro. Anyways, I think you know that what needs to happen is you need to delete Technolarp. transfer the ownership of LARP tubing to someone else. Listen, I am fine with LARPing, with the LARP tube community. I think it's funny. I think it's nice. Is it creative? Not really, but is it funny in a way? Yeah, it's very flattering. You, however, are a different subject. You are different. You are not held to the same standard. For good reason. You're LARPing a dead man. A man who was a legend. Technoblade is a legend. And there is a difference between imitation and inspiration. I wear my crown because I am inspired by him to do better and to make videos. I do not want to be him. I never will claim to be him. I will never claim to be better than him. I wear the crown so I can remind myself why I make videos. You are imitating the legacy of a dead man. Not you, not me, not anyone can come close to that. And I will admit, you had me hooked at the start, man. You had me hooked. But I can't support you because I realize it's unhealthy for me. And I'm calling you out because I want you to be better. I want you to do better. Anyways, everyone, that's going to be it mainly. I just wanted to kind of talk quickly about this situation. I hope, Technolarp, I hope you, Striker, I hope you can put this down and move on with your life. And maybe if you want, you can keep a following to go with you to your original YouTube channel. But this has gotta stop. I'm sorry, man. As much drama as this has brought you, you almost deserve it. Well, you do deserve it, especially with how you've been handling your funds. You have not been putting all of it to charity like a lot of people thought you did. You're using a dead man for your own profit. Shame on you. Do better. Be a better person. All right, that's about it. See ya.